Hey everybody, I'm here today to tell you how to test drive a new car alone at a car dealership. I've test driven many new cars alone at dealerships. I've even actually taken some cars home for the night. And it's actually a really simple process, and I'll go over the steps that I have used in the past to do this, and you can actually use these too if you want to test drive a new car alone at a dealership. Now let's get right to it. First and foremost, you have to dress somewhat nicely. Now don't get me wrong, I'm a huge fan of walking into a car dealership in track pants and buying a car for $200,000 and just shocking them. But that's not what I'm talking about. You have to appeal to the car salesperson. So you have to dress somewhat nicely. Now, I'm not saying you have to dress up in a complete suit, but I am telling you that you have to dress at least somewhat nicely. So wear a nice pair of pants and a nice shirt and potentially a nice jacket when you walk into the car dealership. You want to walk in there and you want the salesperson to actually not be surprised when they see that you're interested in that car, okay? You don't want them to think that, wow, I can't believe this person is ready to buy this car. You want them to think, I know that they want to buy this car when they walk into the car dealership. You want that's what you want the salesperson to think. So you have to dress somewhat nicely. Now, that's not my own personal opinion. That's just basically what has worked for me, okay? So like I said, I'm not a huge advocate of it and you know, looking at someone and how they dress. Believe me, I'm not, but it's just what works. It's plain and simple what works, okay? The next thing that you have to do is show the salesperson that you're interested in the car. So you want to actually walk around the showroom floor and you want to specifically look at the car that you want to test drive. Examine it, get inside of it, you know, put your hand on the steering wheel, pretend that you're really pretending to drive it in the showroom. Someone will most likely approach you and ask you if you need some help. You're going to say, yeah, I'm actually interested in this car right here, in this specific make, model, and trim level. And if you're not interested in that trim level, if you want a different engine or whatnot, then you're going to tell them, I'm interested in this car, but a different trim level or with different options. Can we talk about it? They're going to invite you over to their desk. You're going to sit down and you're going to start the process for the test drive. So basically, you want to inquire about the car, okay? You want to ask them about the price, if there's any flexibility in the price, what each option is. You want to price one out, and then you want to inquire about the test drive. Now, different dealerships will actually have different specific things for test drives. So some dealerships will allow you to take the car home at night if you're interested in it and if you seem interested, okay? And other dealerships have certain routes that they must stay to, and you won't even get to drive the car, but the salesperson will. You have to follow the rules at first, okay? So if the rules are that, you know, there's a certain test drive route and the salesperson has to drive the car through the test drive route, then just don't go against them. Say, sure, I'd love that. And then they're going to have their thing where they probably going to check out your license, maybe take down some information of yours, and then you're going to go on the test drive, okay? So if you can go alone at this point, then go alone on the test drive. If they allow you to take the car home for the night to test drive it at home, sometimes with unlimited miles or kilometers, go ahead and do that. But if they're the ones that are driving it, or if they give you a specific route with the salesperson that you have to follow, then just follow the rules. Now, if you didn't get to test drive it alone at this point, if you still had to go with the salesperson, when you get back to the dealership, what you're going to do is this. You're going to ask them for a coffee or a water or, you know, some sort of drink, a juice or something like that. And you're going to sit at the salesperson's desk and you're going to just sip on that drink. And you're going to ask the salesperson, can I go look at the car again on the showroom floor? You're going to go walk around the car and you're going to do this for like 10, 15, 20 minutes if that's what it takes. You're just going to drink on that juice or that coffee, tea, pop, whatever it is, water. You're just going to wait. You're going to wait. And the salesperson will eventually come to you and they're going to say, so what's the situation? Like, are you interested in it? Did you like the test drive? And what you're going to say at this point is, you know what? I liked it. I'm interested in the car, but I'm not sold on it yet. I really need to test drive the car. That's the key. I really need to test drive the car by myself to really just see how it feels when I'm going to drive it home. And by saying that, you're giving yourself the best chance at test driving the new car alone. Now, if the salesperson declines at this point, then there's almost a slim to none chance that you're going to actually get to test drive that new car alone. But if they say yes, which they actually most likely will say yes, because I've done this quite a few times when I've been interested in cars, when I've been looking for a new car to buy, I go through many different options and I test drive many different options before I decide. So I've done this many times. They will almost certainly say yes. You know what? I can tell you're interested. I can tell that you really want it. Here are the keys. Go for it. And they might tell you to follow a certain route, which is fine. Follow the route. Don't stray from the route. They might tell you you can take it home for the night. They might tell you you can just bring it, drive wherever you want. You have 30 minutes. They might give you a time limit. But the point is that this is what will give you the best chance at test driving a new car alone at a dealership. It's worked for me many times, many times. And I've actually used this process to tell other people how to do it. And they've told me that it's worked for them. So there's, if you use it, there's a really good chance that it's going to work for you too. And that's basically it. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Let me know if this worked for you down below as a comment. Let me know, did this method work for you? Have you used it before? Or if you use it and it works, let me know as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great car and driving videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.